As you can imagine, this is a lot for bars and California's wine industry to take in right now. For some, the governor's orders came so unexpectedly, we were the ones to break the news to them. CBS 13's Marley Ginter is live outside the old sugar mill, home to several wineries preparing to close up shop right now. Marley?
Well, Steve, I just got off the phone with the owner out here. He says he completely understands and agrees with the governor's orders. In fact, you can tell they've already been taking precautions out here. They have a hand washing station outside for before you even enter. And then as you go through the doors, they have a sign up saying, clean hands, keep you healthy, wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. But we were in there before they decided to close up shop at 5 o'clock, as they always do, and you can see it was business as usual, the wine continuing to pour, people continuing to drink up and buy up the wine out here. I talked with several people out here who said that they wanted to make sure they keep wineries like the ones out here in business. A lot of disappointment and upset, but a lot of understanding as to why this is happening. Still, I did speak with several people out here who have underlying health conditions, those who are over 65, and even including an employee out here who says she does not plan to self-isolate.
And I am one of those. I'm 71 years old. My sunsets are limited. I am not going to park myself in my house and isolate myself from the rest of the world. I'm going to use common sense, wash my hands, wear gloves if I touch something, but I am not going to isolate myself. I think for older people, that's probably one of the worst things that can happen, is just to not have any social contact anymore.
And that does seem to be the general consensus out here. A lot of people just not willing to stay home. Again, though, I did speak with the owner out here, and he did tell me that he does need some clarification from the governor. While he certainly does agree that he wants to keep the community safe and healthy, there are a lot of other things that they want to do, and that is to continue to ship wine to people as well as deliver wine. So those are some things that just need to be buttoned up, some of the specific details.